Hello Gemini, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading for March 2020. We start out with the Ten of Pentacles. Money on the brain, right? Of course. We wouldn't be a Gemini if we didn't have money on the brain. This is all about having financial success, getting a promotion, getting a raise, just really having financial security, inheritance of some sort, but also strong business relationships that equal to this money, right? Let's see what other cards you get here, Gemini, because this is good to start out with the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you know, that's like raining money. And I believe your last reading, your weekly reading for this week actually was about that. You had all of this money around you. And here it is again. So if you're looking for work, it's about getting an opportunity that will give you that money. But let's see what the supporting cards say before we continue with our story for this month. Spirit. All right, yes. So we have the Ace of Cups. This is great because Aces is fresh energy, it's new energy, it's exciting energy, and this is a new beginning financially. Okay, so some of you are going to have this new beginning financially, and it's going to alleviate a lot of that worry. You know, these are the beginning stages of things looking better for you. Okay. So things are getting better for you. You're going to start to feel fulfilled. You're going to feel joyful. You're going to feel like things are aligning up for you. Okay. So whatever that may be for you, Gemini, things are lining up for you in the financial world. I can't even speak today. World. And it is, it's going to make you really happy because it lifts a burden off of you. What else do we have for Gemini Spirit? March 2020. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? And I love to see that here, Gemini, these two cards together. I love to see that. It talks about, you know, it's just really happy. It's comforting, okay? It's really comforting. Wow, we have the Four of Wands. Financially, you are going to be in a better spot. You will have that stability that you're looking for with the Four of Wands, because this is what this talks about. This talks about if you have a business, it's going to get better. It's going to go really well. It's going to have positive results. If you go to a job interview, or if you're up for a promotion, you apply for a position that's higher than where you're at, this is saying that it's going to move in that direction. This is having that sense of belonging. This has joy, this is happiness, this is stability. This is also a card of real estate. So moving house or moving jobs is how I see it, okay? But it's also a card of celebration and just kind of feeling at home, feeling safe, feeling like financially and emotionally things are balancing out and they're lining up with what the universe has for you, which is exciting. And wow, okay, say that. And the Judgment card comes out. And the Judgment card says, you know what, Gemini, now is the time for you to have this rebirth, right? Or this new phase, or the second chance, this new beginning for some of you. This great opportunities coming your way that offers you a life-changing event. It gives you that fresh start, okay? So this is what this talks about, money and contracts coming your way. If you're not even looking for work, this is saying that your employer is looking at your work and you're probably going to get recognition, probably a raise or some kind of bonus, okay? So that is what this talks about. But knowing that it's stable, you know, things are stable here. And it's all in good time, all right? It's all in the timing of the universe. And I know we hate to hear that, especially Geminis. We're so impatient and we want it today and we want it now. Trust me, I would love to have this now. Today, the second. But, you know, having patience and having faith is rewarding. It rewards you in such a way that you later look back at life and at the things you've accomplished and how long that you waited, and you're just like, wow, how did I do this? How did I get from this point to that point? And now here I am. So this is, you know, all in good timing. Things are going to be perfect for you. We have the Six of Wands. Wow. This is success, guys. This is success. This is achieving your goals. This is positive changes. No matter what challenges you may be facing today, right now, this is positive things coming up, coming along the path. Here we go. So it's a new career, it's a new job promotion, it's victory, it's, having like that special recognition, having that fame, right? And it's good news. It's good news in regards to finances. And here's why, guys. Here's why. We have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is an overwhelming joy. We get this good news in regards to finances, and we're just like, wow, now we can praise, now we can sing, now we can dance and celebrate because we're moving towards our stability financially and emotionally. Okay, so here it is, guys. It's all about being positive. It's all about being patient. It's all about showing gratitude on this journey. Okay, now, we wouldn't be a true Gemini if we didn't have the Nine of Swords, right? Because we're always going to worry. We're always going to think about what ifs, because that's just how we are. We have an overactive mind. And then we worry ourselves to death, and we bring fear and anxiety. And then we lose sleep because we're impatient. This is what this talks about, right? We're worried about finances. We're worried about our stability. We're worried about our success. Will we ever get there? Will we get this recognition that is truly deserving? Yes, you will. The Nine of Swords is all about being in your head, right? It's all thoughts. So we need to get that out of our head. We need to get the worry, the Nine of Swords, out of our head, because it looks to me like things are going to work out in our favor all in due timing. But we have to teach ourselves that patience and having faith. Look at this, the Ten of Cups, where you're extremely happy with the outcome of the way things happen for you, right? That's what the Ten of Cups is all about. Emotional bliss, happiness, having no worry, long-term fulfillment, really achieving your desires. And I feel like this is something that you want to accomplish, okay? If you're not here yet, this is something that you want to accomplish. And you're like, well, when does it get to me? When? And you're driving yourself nuts, okay? So it really bothers you that you don't have financial stability, that you're not independent, that you don't have that success that you strive for and that you work super hard for. I see that here very clearly. Well, what did I tell you about having patience and, waiting in due timing? So what does the Strength card say to you, Gemini? It says, you need to be patient. Don't lose patience with what you're doing, because the money is going to come in. It's going to move in a very positive cycle. Hold on, have the courage, take action, be consistent with what it is you're doing, and you will have that success, okay? We have the Ace of Wands, and again, I love that we have the ace here, another ace, because it's all about new energy, fresh energy, a new beginning, having creativity flow through our mind, right? This could be a new career. Maybe you will want to start a business. Well, now's the time for you to do that. Now's the time for you to start a business. Now's the time for you to create your new life in the way that you want it. You have the ability to do that. You just have to have patience and courage and be persistent in what it is you're doing to reach this level of success. So Gemini, it is up to you to stay in your mind and worry yourself to damn death. Or you could say, you know what, I'm going to breathe, I'm going to meditate, I'm going to take this one day at a time, and I'm going to achieve the goals because I want to be happy, I want to be financially independent, I want to have success, and I want to be at the level that I deserve to be in, okay? Now, we have the Eight of Wands, and this is all about progress. It's all about progress and rewards. It's manifesting things very quickly, and things are in just very fast, right? So, some of you are worried that you're waiting on news, right? You're waiting on this job offer, you're waiting on a promotion, you're waiting on some kind of news, and it's worrying you, okay? But I feel that you're going to get this news. It's going to be very exciting, and things are just going to move to another level. Like, you're going to be very excited here, okay? Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of communication. I also feel like there could be some travel. But let's keep going to see what else we get. Spirit, what else do we have for Gemini? Gemini. March 2020. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. I mean, this is amazing. Your reading is very positive. Of course, we wouldn't be a Gemini if we didn't have this in our reading, right? Of course, because we always have to overthink everything. We always have to pick it apart and analyze it and then drive ourselves crazy about it. And it's all to do with finances here, all to do with success, all to do with achieving our goals. Are we where we want to be today? How do we get to that level of the next stage? What steps need to be taken here, right? We have the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. This is just energy, guys. This is saying that you're very curious about things and you're very inspired. You're being very creative here of where it's at with the Ace of Wands. So being very, and also being very communicative. You're communicating a lot. You're being Miss Chatty Patty here, or you're just being very witty, being your witty Gemini self that everyone loves. And I feel like, again, you could just be your creativity level could be very high. Okay, so for those of you, and it doesn't mean that you have to do art or crafts or anything like that. You can be creative in so many ways with your job, with anything, right? And that's exactly what's happening here. You're finding creative ways because it is with the Strength card to move in the direction that you want. One more card, please, Spirit, for Gemini, March 2020. One more card. Okay, well, Spirit wants to give me a whole ton of cards. So we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, I like the Eight of Cups there because this is you in search of a new path. And I feel like you're being creative in moving in this direction as you wait for this news and things start to move really quickly. Now is the time for you to really, really get into that meditation mode and really be positive and align yourself not only with your mind and your heart but with your soul so that things can move to this happy point and into the stability and into this financial abundance, okay? Because I feel here you are worried about some communication coming in. Will this manifest? Will you be happy? Will you have this financial independent? Will you have the stability that you're seeking? Will you be able to move, buy a house if that is one of the cases here? Because here is moving to your hometown, okay? You're worried. Will you get there? You're going to get some news that's going to allow you to get to this point. Here you are moving in this direction. And here's the Ace of Wands, right? Here we are being very curious, being very chatty-patty, really working towards what it is we want, being inspired. And the Ace of Wands is saying, yes, you are going to have a lot of creative, your mind is just going to be creative and you're going to, creative juices and you're going to want to move towards the success. Don't lose patience with what it is you're doing. Continue on this path because it leads you to happiness and it leads you to stability here, okay? So what do we need to do in order to do that? We need to trust our intuition that we're being guided in the direction that the universe has for us. We have the Chariot that says, yes, you're going to know what it is that you need to do here, all right, Gemini? You're going to know what you need to do and you're going to move towards that direction. This also, again, could be some travel for you. It doesn't have to be. It resonates how it resonates, right? But there is progress. There's movement. You need to persevere. You need to stay focused and determined to reach this level of success. This is what this is saying. Don't give up what it is that you're doing here, Gemini. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. Don't lose patience. Most of all, don't lose patience. And know that we don't have to worry because the universe is saying all in due timing, this success is yours. You're going to move forward. You're going to know when to move forward. You're going to know what it is you need to do next, okay? But we're going to clarify that Nine of Swords because we just have to. What are we so worried about, right? Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for Gemini for the month of March 2020. Clarify this reading for Gemini for the month of March 2020. There is a lot of progress here. There's a lot of movement forward. There's success, victory, happiness. There's joy. There's feeling fulfilled. There's stability in both ways, financially and emotionally here, okay? So just don't lose your patience. I know it's easier said than done. Trust me, I am a Gemini. I know. This is Nine of Swords here for Gemini, March 2020. Spirit, clarify this Nine of Swords for Gemini, please. Clarify this Nine of Swords. Clarify this Nine of Swords for Gemini. Clarify this Nine of Swords for Gemini, please. Clarify this Nine of Swords for Gemini. What is this here for Gemini? Nine of Swords, March 2020. Clarify. Yes. Yes. So here we are, worried as usual, right? We're worried out of our brain. Are we going to get this offer? Are we going to have this opportunity? Yes. You need to remain faith. You need to have faith. You need to remain hopeful, and you need to remain confident because there are good things coming your way. This is your wish come true, and whatever that may be. So if your wish is to have financial abundance, to be able to have stability, or even buy a home and move, have success and victory, that is what's going to come true for you. But it's all about in due timing. Okay, let's clarify the Judgment card, please. Let's clarify the Judgment card for Gemini, March 2020. Why is this here? Why is this here for Gemini, please? Judgment. Clarify the Judgment, please. Wow, I love it. I love it, Gemini. I love it, I love it, I love it. I proclaim this reading for myself today. So Judgment, right? We know that we're going to have a second chance. We know we're going to get a fresh start. We know that things are going to work out in our favor. Going to give us a new opportunity, a new life, whatever it is that we desire in due timing. We will be moving towards that, the Six of Swords. There is improvement that is going to bring us that peace and harmony, that happiness and joy, right? We are going to lead towards something better. Whether we leave a situation, a job, a relationship, we are moving towards something better that is going to reduce our stress level. We are leaving things that are no longer suitable for us, that no longer align with us, that we need to take this movement forward, right? This is a physical journey towards stability, okay? So some of you, this is travel. Some of you may be relocating here. You may be moving house. You may be buying a house, but this is a physical movement. This is a change of scenery. This is travel for some of you. So, yes, you're going to have this opportunity to move in that direction. So if you are looking to do that, this is saying, yeah, you're going to have that rebirth. You're going to have that second chance, that new beginning. This is a life-changing event. This is a life-changing transformation that brings a second chance, that brings a change of status, that gives you that fresh start, Gemini, towards your success. Now, I don't know what to say, but this is an amazing reading. I love it because not only are we getting the clarifier that we will have this opportunity that is a blessing in disguise, that is a fresh start, that we will be relocating, that we will be moving, we will be changing jobs, we will have the stability that we seek. That's amazing. I love this reading. So let's go ahead and let's get additional messages, please. Spirit, additional messages for Gemini for the month of March 2020. Now, I love how the cards clarify the other cards, and Spirit just brings these messages of clarity for each and every one of us and how that may resonate, right? There's a lot of progress here. There's, movement. We have that Four of Wands twice. So, and I honestly want to move, and I see that here. I proclaim this reading today. Spirit, I proclaim it today. Any additional messages? So some of you are waiting on a decision to be able to move forward. Others of you are not able to make a decision because you're indecisive, okay? There needs to be some kind of balance. There could be some stagnation, in whatever area, okay? So this is saying that because you're not able to make a decision, or you're not able to make a move because you're not sure in the direction to move in, be patient. Be patient. Don't lose patience because you're going to get that clarity. because we have the Ace of Swords here. The Ace of Swords is that sudden clarity that we get that brings us a new beginning by separation, okay? Don't fear this separation. So you could be leaving a relationship, a job, a home, a town, a state, whatever it is, to have a fresh start. This talks about that. Some of you are not sure how you're going to do it, but it says you're going to get that clarity. And you're going to know what to do. You will know what to do. You will. I feel like some of you are seeking answers, and you're just like, well, how long, when, how do I move forward? There it is. There it is. You will get it. Ace of Cups again. You will have an opportunity that is going to be overwhelming. Overwhelming with joy. Happiness. Right? Here you are with the Eight of Cups again. This is you searching for that, and you are going to get that. You are moving in that direction here, Gemini. You are moving towards what it is you want. Do not lose patience with yourself or the journey that you are on. Keep telling yourself that it is going to happen. Look at this, 10 of Cups again. This is going to make, you're moving towards happiness. Again, this is moving back to your hometown, being with family, friends, celebrating, just being overwhelmingly just happy here, okay? We have the Lover's card here representing you. This lets me know that you're making the best choices at this time. Trust the path that you are on. Do not doubt it. Do not analyze it. Will you get that promotion? Will you get that job offer? Yes, you will in due timing. Have faith. Have patience. And it's all about that right now. It's all about having patience and having faith. As I was meditating on the cards for you, I got, you contemplating. I saw you, contemplating on what it is that needs to be done. But getting frustrated in that process, okay? And it's all about having patience and keep doing what it is you're doing. Some of you are overwhelmed, overburdened with the situation, and it kind of makes you drag. But this is saying don't be. This has been a slow process for you. Here we are with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles says that this has been a very long journey for some of you, but you're going to have some good news come in. And this good news is going to allow you to move towards something different, okay? This is very different. This is things coming to fruition and you finally receiving the rewards that you seek. This is all about having a lot of different ideas, being very creative, publishing, writing, whatever it may be. It has been really slow, but now things are going to move in the right direction for you, okay? So don't get lost in the when or how. Rather, look towards the future. Look at the happiness you're going to have. Look over the mountains and see the sun gleaming on you. See it shining and guiding you towards a direction that needs to happen here. All about having confidence and having faith, not losing your patience and being persistent in what it is you're doing to achieve your goals. Now let's go ahead and get an oracle card. And today I'm using the Wisdom of the Night. The wisdom of the House of Night. I'm telling you, this Mercury retrograde, it's got me tongue twisted. I'm double Gemini and Virgo, Moon in Virgo. So yeah, it is affecting me. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, I ask that you give us a final clarification for Gemini on their journey for March 2020. Give us a final clarification for Gemini on their journey March 2020. The journey of success. Gemini, March 2020. Final message for Gemini Spirit. Final message for Gemini. Don't lose hope, guys. I know it's easier said than done. Sometimes I want to give up as well. Sometimes I feel like it's too stressful and I keep doing everything right, but nothing ever happens for me. And trust me, I understand. I get you. Here are the cards saying remain hopeful, remain confident. Don't lose your patience. That journey of success is yours. This journey of success is yours. It's financial stability. Whoa, did you see that card just fly through? So we have two cards. This one fell first, and then that one flew out. We have the Strength card. Okay? Just like the Strength card here is asking you to go within, pull out all that inner strength that you have within you, that courage to meet any challenges that you think that is too difficult, okay? Because if you're feeling like nothing is going your way and that everyone else seems like everything is just easy, everyone else has it easy. This is saying that no matter what happens in your life, you have the strength to endure all the experience that you're going through, right? This is not going to lose. This is going to make you stronger, right? And you are going to win at the end. You have strength to face any difficult situation. Any difficult situation that may be coming your way, pull on that inner strength and that courage. And yes, you may be saying, I'm tired of having strength and courage. I'm tired of being defeated. I am tired that everyone else has the opportunities and I don't. Keep that strength up. You know, throw the negativity out. Throw the doubt out, the fear. Throw it all out because it's not serving your highest purpose right now. I see your success coming, and I see that there's progress, and I see that you're moving towards that. And as I say that, it's 10-10, you guys. Individuality. What does that mean? That means to be yourself through all of this, right? Don't lose who you are, Gemini. Everybody loves a Gemini because why? We're so witty, we're so positive, we're so motivating. You know, there's so many good qualities that Gemini has. We never give up, right? We never give up. We are so unique. That is something that we should celebrate. We should celebrate who we are because we are unique. This talks about if you feel like you're compromising things, right? If you feel like you've compromised a lot, then guess what? That is you being you, and that is a powerful sign. That is because you have the strength and the courage to move forward, to pass all of what you are going through today. Probably no one else could handle, right? This is a reminder not to compare yourself to others. This is a reminder for you to be who you are, your witty self, your happy self, your positive self, your confident self, and move in the direction that you need to move in, okay? So this is a reminder that we need to pull on our inner strength and courage to persevere, okay? But we have to be consistent with what we do here, all right? We have understanding. Wasn't going to pull another card, but Spirit brought it out. So it's asking you to understand the situation that you are in today, right? To find that real deep understanding within you. It's also asking you to be yourself with an open mind and open heart and allow yourself to absorb all the information and all the wisdom and all of what you have, right? Understand it and be open to it. Get outside of yourself and imagine what it's like for those who are less fortunate than you, right? To understand that the power you have within you is you. Be open to the wisdom. Be open to the journey that is ahead of you with patience and perspective. Okay? Persistence, patience, perspective. This is yours through strength, through courage, through faith, through persistence, through determination, through courage. Now, let's talk about this. We have the Star card, which is an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. We have you here, Gemini. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have a Leo here. It doesn't have to be though, guys. And we have a Cancer. I'm letting you know because I know a lot of you like to hear people in here. But this is really all about you. This is about you at this point. Having the strength and the courage. Understand the path that you're on. Be open to the opportunities and the wisdom and everything else that you face on a daily basis. And have a different perspective on the direction you're going in, right? Because I feel like a lot of you are going to have clarity and you're going to know what it is you need to do. This reading is your successful journey, your successful path. You are going to have that, okay? But it's important not to lose yourself. Do not lose yourself. Stay grounded and understand the journey. Be open to it because it's making you wiser and it's making you stronger and it's giving you more patience and courage. All right? Now we are 31 minutes into this reading and I'm going to end it. I hope that you enjoyed it and thank you so much for viewing and we'll talk soon.